Hey, welcome back. Melissa here. Thanks to everyone that are watching the videos, subscribing and liking. Thanks for all your comments. I appreciate the support and all the suggestions for names for my channel. But I do want to welcome you. I want to show you some clips of our walks this week. We had mostly sunny days, but they were cool. The wind was cool. The temperatures didn't get too high, but we were still able to get some projects done and we were able to walk the dogs. So I'm going to show you those clips right now. Look who that is. Mike and I just jumped in the Ranger and came up from the lumberyard and did not give her a ride. She's mad. Did you forgive me? Oh, see, now poor Roo. He doesn't like riding in the Ranger. You put him on one side of the Ranger, he jumps out the other side. Everything's thickening up. All the brushes and grass is growing up from the ground, and all the buds and leaves on the trees are starting to grow. There's Jinx the cat. Hey Jinx, come on. Yeah, another thing I got to do this week was help Mike do some work and shoot some videos for Outdoors with the Morgans down at the Wood Miser sawmill and on his woodshed. I'm going to show you those now. Okay, my job is to carry the boards he already cut. I'll leave these here. All right, here we are at the woodshed. Mike Morgan in need of my help.
We've been arguing a little bit.
No, don't try getting in a video. Mike, you're not ready for that yet. So Mike and I went on a date to the post office. We checked the P.O. box and I think we just drove around for a little while and then came home. So it was nice just to get out with just Mike and I and talk and have some adult conversation. And not that our adult conversation isn't anything that our kids can't hear, but sometimes it might be about our kids. Let's see if they watch these videos and comment about this. Okay, in the truck with Mike Morgan. And don't worry, I tell him he has to stay 6 feet away from me at all times. You know what? That's something I've been telling him our whole marriage, right, Mike?
That's right.
We're going to the post office box. That's our date. Okay, and I think there's been a few days this week that I got dressed in real clothes and showered and straightened my hair. I'm going to show you a couple of clips of that with grandson Ty. Friday, our grandson Ty comes. We call it Ty Day. He spends the night and it's so much fun. He's so calm and happy. You walk into the room and he smiles and his face lights up, or you play music or do a little patty cake, play peekaboo, those sorts of games. He just loves that sort of thing. Okay, so our cat Jinx followed us out the trail and here she is. Okay, she doesn't want me to pick her up. That's fine, but she's scratching her head on my phone stand. But yeah, so I want you to watch these cute clips of grandson Ty. Okay, here we are at the house. Ty's here. She seriously is like between me and Ty if she can. And then she pants. Today I have a guest. Ty! This is grandson Ty. Hi! Oops, he's shy. Ty! Hi! What do you got to say? He's got a lot to say. I really appreciate it. Many of you came from Outdoors with the Morgans, and that's great. Our channel here is going to be more of the Morgans, like dogs, trail walks, the kids. Hunter, our oldest son, Hunter, has autism. He's 27, he's nonverbal. It's got interesting. But the other day I had to help Mike with something, and the girls were downstairs, but I said to Hunter, you're gonna need to pick a movie. I'm watching a movie while I'm down helping your dad. So he picked Fox and the Hound, and I want to show you a clip of that. And he has watched Disney movies since he was a baby. He was born in, 92. So he grew up with the VHS tapes. Then we transitioned to the CDs, and now we have the Disney app. And that's so great because he can go and he can point to which. Okay, Jinx the cat just knocked the phone over. Hey, Jinx, sit down. Okay, so he can just go over and select the movie he wants. You know, he pushes on the screen, and it's kind of fun. But yeah, so this is him watching Fox and the Hound, and I want to share it with you. Hunter loves Fox and the Hound. Piper! Piper, come on. Shh. Piper, come. I feel like this is a lost cause. Ah, Piper. Okay, so I'm over here doing video of Rue and Jinxie the cat, and she's tramping through these mud puddles. There's one up there that's further, and then this one, and she just laid down in it. I have to get them back to the house and washed off before Mike Morgan finds out. Wish me luck. We're headed the trail back to the house, and up by our house I can see Mike is there. So somehow I was hoping I could sneak in the garage with her and get her all washed up, but you might be meeting him, and this isn't gonna go well. He hates when the dogs get muddy. She's one that doesn't think of the consequences it might bring, but Piper, come on, we're going back to the house. Let's go. You're in trouble, you know that, right? Why'd you get all muddy? Rue, I don't think he has a stitch of mud on him. So thanks to all of you that are here, subscribing, liking, watching. I really appreciate it. So I'm working on my closing to videos because I kind of just do a video and then that's it. There's just like me having the thing typed up that's like, okay, thanks for clicking like, subscribing, and watching. But I want to say it in person. I really appreciate it. This has been fun to be able to share what we do during the week with all of you. I asked a few weeks ago in the last few videos and on some of Outdoors with the Morgans videos, we mentioned about changing the name from Melissa Morgan to a channel name, and we had so many great suggestions. I really appreciate all of you that were kind enough to take a few minutes to comment, send me private messages and emails about some suggestions that you think would be good for our channel, because they were really good suggestions. And in closing, thanks so much for watching, for being here, for commenting, for sharing my videos, for liking my videos. We really appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.